So, hi guys, if I appear perfectly or okay, because also going through a lot, me, like the head and everything, like perfectly fine. Okay, thank you. We're going to set this thing. The drink kiss. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, that was. So, yeah, guys, this is going to be a mashup of so many other videos. That's going to partially include like my birthday vlog. The house is very loud. I decided that I'm not going to do any videos in my room because I feel very weird about the paint in my room. There's a couple of things that need to be fixed in my room, and I realized with you, I need to have guap for that and ton. So it's a bit of a tough thing. Because I did actually film quite a couple of videos, and then I realized there was a dent on the side, and yeah, it just screwed everything over, right? So yeah, welcome back to my channel. I think Uti, as I grabbed my ring light to come and do this video, and I said, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My little sister was like, yo, Mina, if I was a subscriber, I would have unsubscribed. And that's totally warranted. I totally get it, totally understand it. It would be within reason because also the level of inconsistency from my end has been very alarming after I purposefully said that I'm going to bring about different changes. But with that said, I've just been going through not really a couple of things, but it's been procrastination, it's been doubting my content, it's been overthinking my content, it's been a whole bunch of things. I felt like I'm a lax girl. Totally. No one was talking. No one was talking. Now everybody's talking. So yeah, I just been feeling a bit insecure about the state of my room, and I was like, up until I get that fixed, I am definitely not working through the issues. Okay. Yeah, I got a lapel thingy because I broke my thingy. I'm stopping this. Definitely. Round about that time, I felt like, you know what, I'm gonna continue the videos. Then yeah, my daughter and her dad decided to wanna buy a figure, so also have to cut this. It's gonna be a lot of cuts and pastes, and I think I'm not gonna overthink this anymore. I hope. Okay, so so basically it was my birthday weekend, and I was away for the weekend. So as you can hear the commotion, these are people that haven't seen one another since Thursday, like Thursday evening. I last saw I last saw my kids on Thursday evening up until Monday, which would be today when I'm busy filming this, the 1st of May. And I thought to sit down, right? I thought to just have a young sit down, to just have everybody else journey into my headspace currently, to have everybody else understand where I am, even as a content creator. I've just been feeling very insecure about my content, feeling very insecure about what I have to offer, feeling like there isn't much that I can offer. I feel when I lose authenticity, then that's when I will stop filming. And for the longest time, I've been feeling out of place. I've been feeling like my content is rigid, and for someone else that might not be me, I might not understand where I'm coming from with this whole idea of I've been feeling out of place. I'm a very easygoing person, hey? Like, I'm a very mellow person. I'm a very all over the show type of person. I'm a very kind-hearted, let's scream, as you can hear, like, like random times we're just belting into song, we're just laughing about something. There's just something that's always going on. So for most of my content, I've been feeling like I need to be a certain way. I need to have these sit downs, and when I have these sit downs, I need to be, concise and precise, and everything of mine needs to be detailed. But then after having like a lot of conversations with my little sister just so happens to also be my accountability partner. Okay, one of my accountability partners. When I spoke to her, she's like, yo, dude, you can't even try and follow someone else's way of doing things. And I just got to realize this because you watch a lot of content as a content creator, or as someone that wants to delve into the digital content creation space. You watch a lot of content, you watch a lot of people that do what you would love to venture into, and you're like, yes, 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 yes. And I think in my head I was like, nudge, nudge, push, like nudge, nudge, push, push to the side, nudge, nudge, push, push to the side. This is where I would love to go. And then somewhere, somehow, then I lost the gist of being Ntosh. And then I started overthinking the content. As I sat down, I wanted to write down. I wanted to do this. Everything of mine was just supposed. Then I started overthinking the background. Then I started overthinking this, then that, then that, then. And I think right now, speaker one, Sifuni Yami, is just somewhere, somehow messed up, right? And then the back side of my phone is also broken. It's shattered. And then also the front part of my phone just has these other green elements to it that whenever they're obviously just showing just fragments of how my phone right now might be broken or is broken. And I think that really hurt me, that really got to me, because when I bought this one in 2020, which was 3 years back, I bought it particularly because one, big something in Funugui Feza, when I think I've spoken about this. I'm not sure if I've spoken about this here or maybe on my live videos on Facebook, where I was like, the whole idea of getting my phone was one, to fulfill the promise that I had initially promised myself back in varsity. And I was like, I need to get this phone because my friends, please, Ma, Nyangbiza. Okay, so my friends had iPhones back in university, and that opened up my love for the iPhone, because it was the picture quality, it was the apps in J for me. It was like I need an iPhone, right? So I really wanted it. I really loved having it, because I'd usually be using my iPhone wabangani bami to take pictures, to do videos that I'd put on my previous Instagram, and I'm like, yeah, and I loved the phone. I loved it so much for myself. But then I understood the simo sasekaya and where I was, in university, and I was like, I can't afford it right now. I'm doing promotions just so that I can help my mom some way, somehow. It's either with textbooks or with some clothing here and there, or to just add on to my groceries, right? So when I was working during that time, it wasn't necessarily for me to buy an iPhone, but I knew that as soon as I was done with my degree, get a job, then I'm getting an iPhone. Okay, yeah, so that's why I bought the iPhone, number one. Number two, I bought the iPhone because I think in my head, I genuinely wanted to create the content, and I realized the quality of it. And after watching a couple of content creators' content and how they explained they started out with their iPhones and everything, I was like, I need that phone just so that I'd be able to do what I believe that I really want to do. Then I got the phone. Then I started overthinking. I'm a background army. Then I started buying tripods. I think the ring light that I have right now would be my second ring light. And then I have, I think I've bought four tripods since 2020. And I was just like, yes, I'm going to create the content. And then I started overthinking, and then I started watching a lot of people's content, and then I was like, yasi bra, I need to have the right hair, I need to have the right background, I need to have an apartment, bro, I need to be able to do lax things every other weekend, you know. But then, as soon as the speaker as soon as I started realizing with the speaker of my phone is just getting messed up and everything like that, and then now I bought another ring light, and I'm all over the show when it comes to my content. Like literally, guys, if I showed you, if this also shows, like if you were to see my mind maps one when it comes to content creation, specifically YouTube, you'd be super shocked. And then even in my exam pad, even in my journal, I write down weekly content. But when I have to sit down, then I start overthinking, and I'm like, like ifone ayizwakali kuhle manje. So it's like now my phone breaking is an added excuse on top of the excuses that I had made, which I don't have lashes right now, my eyebrows don't look that cool, includes means like this and like this. But anyone and everyone who might know me knows me to be that person. So now I had to start asking myself, with like, what's this about? Like, what's this about? What is it that has me overthinking so much? Why do I think I need to have a Peruvian, I'm a Indian? I don't even know where the state of the state of artificial hair, if that's what it's called, is at. I know that people right now baguma frontal, but I don't know if Indian, Peruvian, what labi we were back in the day. But I started overthinking quite a lot, and I was like, what is it that I have to offer? Like, you can my figure, it's not like there's much that I'm doing. Like half the time I'm just lazing around, or they're like plans that I have, but I don't have the finances to actually follow through with that. And when I do get the opportunity to go out of the yard, I feel like it's an invasion of privacy when I put my phone up in the mall and I do everything. And I think this you will see when I put up my birthday vlog. There's so many parts that as you're watching, you're like, oh damn, it would have been so nice to also see her on 1 2 3 4 5. But every time I tried to put my phone up, I was like, this feels very invasive. Like, this feels like, why is the phone up? And also, I've been trying so hard to be as present as need be. So am I really present? Let me check if this is still recording. Okay, it still is recording. Anyway, so as I said, also then I started overthinking, Guti. Right now, since there was a new bed for my bedroom, like Kaya, headboard of the new bed and the headboard of the old bed, and the old bed had to be thrown out and burnt. So right now I don't have a headboard, so manje langilala khona my headspace ingathi ngcolile nyana. So I put up some wallpaper. Sorry, but you can tell the discoloration between that part and slightly above where my head would be. And then there's another side where my ceiling right now is going through things. And obviously I think this week would be having someone that is coming to check up on the ceiling and fix the tiling, la phezulu. And then my uncle has been painting the house, so he's coming right through with it. So my room just so happens to be at the end, right? So obviously my room is going to be the end. So I've been fussing, I've been overthinking. Do I look okay? Does the room look okay? Because also my room would be that one adequate space that I feel like I could record in. So I've been throwing a whole lot of tantrums when it comes to my content creation. And I think I've been watching people like Abu America. And you know what? My little sister has also been trying to get me back into the love of content creation, and she had me watching America, and she was like, do you see what was happening? Like, till this day, America, a content I create is not, you can tell what this person is not fidgeting and just worried about the fact that instead she'd be talking about the fact that, you guys, I really tried to hang the curtain but snap, that really wasn't working out. So yeah, here goes. This is who I am on a daily basis, and I don't need to put up a facade, and I don't need to be a certain way in order for me to present myself to you guys. So that's been one of my struggles, like presenting myself in a particular way. And overall, I've been, outside of content creation, I've been in a very great space. I've been very content. I've been very, very happy. I've been in very good space with myself. Also mentally, it's been strides my dog. It's been strides my dog. It's been strides my dog. Also when it comes to my spiritual space, that's something that I've been exploring. I've been having a whole lot of whys. in my spiritual space. Why this, why that, how, asking myself a couple of questions, also asking God a couple of questions. And I think for the most part, I've been bringing about this persona that has not been me. And I think in my 30th year, I'm just unraveling, and I love that. I love that for myself. I've been enjoying myself. I've been enjoying being a mom. It's been very challenging, obviously, but I've been enjoying that. I've been trying to be as present as need be. I'm not gonna lie. Like ngiyalwela hey ukuthi ngingaphili in the past, and also to not think, okay, I am just, I'm gonna live in the future. No, but being as present as need be. Okay. I've been having a lot of fun. I think so many of the things that I've been pouring into have been the foundation of the things that I've been pouring into has been a whole lot of fear. And right now I'm moving out of the space of being fearful and just being like, I'm taking in every other day as it comes, and I'm doing my best every other day. Like, I'm trying to plan as much as I possibly can. But yeah, that's more or less what's been happening. I celebrated my birthday in the most authentic, amazing way. I gave myself time to spend with my family, and I enjoyed my birthday. I just had like a mini photo shoot. Also, though, can I tell you, I also overthought that, because initially I was supposed to have a photo shoot with my photographer, who is said to be my personal photographer. I'm not a personal photographer, but we're working on it, right? But we were supposed to do that, and he got a lot of work also because I delayed when it came to my mood board. So then my little sister just took over, and she was just taking pictures of me on my birthday, and then she had a cake done for me. I'm gonna put that up. You can follow her on Decadent. Decadent is ZA on Instagram and also on Facebook. But yeah. And I think for my birthday, my sister was there, my mom was there in the morning, my son was there also, my cousin was also there in the morning, my daughter was there the entire day. Okay, she tried to even disrupt my photo shoot, and I had so much fun. And then also my partner came to sing at 5 a.m. and my mom laughed. She's like, what, he's outside at this time? Yasi bra. But yeah, we just had like a heart to heart, and also my little sister and I just had like a couple of minutes to my reflections, and I prayed and I spoke to my friends. I had my video calls, and then Friday hits. Like happy Friday night up yes, like I was ready. Friday night ilo training was set to hit iThemsile municipality at 5 a.m. Mina, 4:15 bengivukile. Ngisho ngathi 4:10 indlu yawa gigi mara 4:15 bengivukile, and igiza vele bengikhanyise before ngilala. So ngivuka kwamanzi bekabila ngahlamba yey ngenza konke, bengipakile the previous night together with my little sister. Oh, I think my partner arrived here at like past 7, but it's okay. Because after that we went to the spa. We drove to a spa in Pretoria, and then after that we went. He was looking for some things for a dinner date of ours, and then we couldn't find those things, so we were like, okay, it's fine. We went to Gold City, and then we enjoyed, and then after that we checked in, and then we chilled, and we had so much fun. We had drinks, and Saturday came. Can I tell you? The itinerary for Saturday was we're going to go swim, wara whatnot. Knowing him, and my little sister even said, apartment layer, you guys are just gonna chill. Did I not bring a swimsuit? I brought a swimsuit. Did we go out? We didn't go out. We just laid in bed and we watched a whole bunch of things, and we had conversations and we had drinks. And then after that we went out for dinner, and as we went out for dinner, your girl, overthinking. I'm probably also going to touch on that some other time on another video. Yeah, then it could have potentially been If it wasn't also a year back, I would have like completely ruined it. But I became honest about my feelings and where I was. I got really overwhelmed because our date was supposed to be a Monte Casino. So I got really overwhelmed. There were too many people for me. And I know it's unbelievable. I know it's unbelievable for most people that someone who's a social butterfly like me would get overwhelmed, like would be socially anxious, but yeah, that's been something that I've been going through quite a lot. So I got socially anxious and then I switched off as we sat down to have dinner, and then yeah. After that, we couldn't even walk around a lot. Go to Monte Casino, we went back into our own space. We spoke about it, and then after that, we listened to some music, and then we chilled together, and then yeah, had fun. And then it was Sunday, and we laid again in bed for most parts. We woke up, we had some course, we listened to music, we spoke, you know. And then after that, I was supposed to go, he was supposed to go get ice cream. Oh, we were supposed to go get ice cream. Then we opted for some Starbucks, and then we went to Mainland. And then yeah, we really, really genuinely had fun. And as I've been saying, which I've been trying my awesome lot to be as present as need be. We fought to be as present as need be, you know. Yeah, and then I had fun. So I decided that I'm gonna film this today. U-30 nje unento zayo. U-30 unento zayo. Hey, nazi nami ngakhuluma ngathi u-30 yazi kube yinto na 3 days ngina 30. But yeah, in this new age, I just really thoroughly want to enjoy myself, want to keep questioning. I really want to be as grateful as need be. I want to continuously praise God. I really want to heal. And I really want to speak into the things that have been making me feel fearful. And I genuinely want to enjoy myself because I also realize there's so much potential in me. There have been so many things that I've been working on. I've been writing. Yeah, I've been writing scary. I've been writing. Yeah, but also I've also been thinking about so many other ideas that I had when I was like 14, 15. I'm trying to reevaluate that. From here onwards, I think I really want to have you guys walk with me. I really want to have my YouTube be my social media diary, if we could call it that. More than it is a space where I feel like I need to act a certain way in order for people to buy into brand Ntosh. But I really want to be my authentic self, just so that whoever decides to go, okay, yeah, this is who I really want to journey with, then they're journeying with that person, and the person is not having a mask on or putting up this facade. Ooh. I've been having fun. All has been well. Angifuna ukunifihlela guys. La bengikhona unyaka opheleleko nala ngikhona this year. Yo, uthini uKelvin Momo banomntu wakhe lo muhle lo. Sisuka kude. Anyway, let me just go eat. I think I'll show you guys my presents or my gifts. Another thing, overthink. Something else. Guys, it's really honestly so easy to want to put up a facade because you've been watching so much of other people's content and you've been seeing so much that you want to put pressure onto yourself. I want to show everyone I bought a new journal. Bro, guys, I got my nails done at Temple Bliss Beauty Spa. Guys, I got my hair done by Lisiho Masango. Oshala A #1, flach #1. And guys, you know, I got my lashes. So for me, I just thought, at first I thought I was watching other people's vlogs to be inspired, or other people's videos and content to be inspired. Gandhi, no, there's a very thin line. There's a very thin line between being inspired and being, I don't want to say envious, but wanting to duplicate, or wanting to copyright, or wanting to other people's work. So that's where I was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, currently and I'm a freelancer, you understand? I'm a freelancer. So it means some days or sometimes I go 3 months without a job. So for the 3 months, I feel like there's nothing to present, there's nothing to show. Let me not do a video. Until I started watching Utando Shope, and I remember she did a video where she was talking about the fact that she just got retrenched. Then I was like, I need to do a lot of internal work. But yeah, there's a lot of blabbing. There's going to be less editing on this video. Because why am I editing so much? Why should I edit so much? Why? Editing is presenting in a particular way that I'm not going to happen. Not. Uyangibiza. Okay. People keep on saying they're not calling me. But yeah, happy, in a good space. I've been creating healthy boundaries. I've been pouring into spaces that I realize they have been pouring into me. Relationships, friendships, and the whole halabalula, the whole 360 of putting into me, putting into you. I've been trying as much as possible to create healthy boundaries because I realize sometimes it's so easy for someone to pour into you. Like I tell it 30% of what they can, and then when I tell 70%, and then they continue to tell 30%, and then you feel like, yeah, I mean, there's an added 40, why are you not Gandhi umuntu loyo yena usetele this bar and this boundary ukuze khona ukuthi ayenze their best. And when you are pouring because you want to have the upper hand, or you actually don't realize, just like me, what you've been doing what you believe would be a bit more just so that you can have something hanging over someone else's head. So healthy boundaries. I've been enjoying myself. I've been enjoying the silence. I've been traveling with some amazing people, getting to know different people. I've been healing quite a lot of the parts that I thought that I wouldn't want to delve into. I've been working on my insecurities and facing them like feel right in why. My finances are still in tatters, bro. My finances are still in tatters. I don't even want to lie. Have I saved up? Yeah. But that's also something that I've been actively working on. I've gone back into a space of actively job seeking, more of a permanent job type of thing, in as much as I enjoy being a freelancer. And yeah, there've been different people based on the job that I did for Iziga as a sector. So a lot of people saw me as a creative, and they've been asking me to just, get into their different productions. I'm hoping that will also be financially viable because and yeah, people's opinions may matter, but they are not the full stop. Like different perspectives and are great, but they are not the only. In as much as people are going to bring in their different perspectives based on their different backgrounds and their belief systems and what they believe, or what they are inclined to thinking is right, and but then at the end of the day, I need to be able to take in whatever and filter out what I think is not for my journey. So yeah, that's been where I've been, and yeah, I love you so much, guys. And I hope I'm going to do another video like this, and I'm going to upload the videos because also, hey, did I not format my phone? I will need shame in as much as ngicabanga content. I love you guys. God bless you. And yeah, welcome to my 30th year. Until 31.